All right, let's do this. MTG next door, this is Stitch. Welcome back. I know I did a video last night. I want to come back with some results and open another quarter of the box. Last night I was wondering, so I've opened half the box. Am I really getting like what I would be getting in 15 packs had I opened a regular booster? What I did see is that the uncommons, I stacked them. The uncommons, I pulled out all the foils. Foils don't count. Foils are bonus cards. Uncommons, in 15 packs, you would get 45 uncommons. Right now, I'm at 43, so that's comparable. As far as rares go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 rares. So 15 packs, 19 rares. Got 2 foils, don't count those. I'm not counting the list cards that I pulled, Body Snatcher and Dromar. Those are also rares, but those don't count. So 19 rares for 15 packs is not bad so far. Hope to have a total within the next couple days. I want to rip the rest of this box, but for now we're going to rip 7 more packs. That'll give us 8 left for tomorrow's video, and we'll have some results there. I get the feeling that we're going to have more rares, less uncommons. I didn't even bother counting the commons. Commons are not even going to come close to what you would get in 15 packs, since the maximum total possible of commons is what, 6? So I'm also I did count the Zazzle cards. So the the uncommons are from the fireworks and the Zazzle, and from the uncommon rares. So as you know, for the last time, I will go through and describe the structure of these packs. We got, so the first card is going to be your art card, always. It'll either be imprinted with some gold or it will not be imprinted with gold. We got a Skyclave Shade. Second card, card number 2, is going to be the full art land. Always. You can get a foil full art land. I'm finding I pull one about every 6 packs, 7 packs. I'm getting a foil full art land, so that's not bad. I don't give a shit about foils. I actually hate foils. I give them away mostly to Doc because Doc loves foils. I just think they're sloppy cards. Sloppy cards for the sloppiest channel on YouTube. So this is your first playable card. Cards 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are going to be either 1 through 6 uncommon. So you're either going to get 1 uncommon or 6. So we've got Core Celebrant, Seagate Banneret, Cabrera Outrider, Stonework Pack Beast doing all the work. So that's 4 of the 6 cards in the fireworks, or what I like to call the popcorn section. Cleric of Life's Bond, a white and a black for a 2/2. Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. So, when you gain life and for the first time you put a counter on this guy, straight up Aristocrats, that's one of my favorites to play. And then, of course, this is your second uncommon. Relic Vial, we've all pulled this a few times, you know what this does. After these 6 cards come the Pizzazzle card. This is going to be something like, it's going to be something super cool in the set, show some kind of mechanic. It's going to almost, or it's going to be a special art card. This is your Zazzle card. I don't know what fucking Mike Rosewater called it, but I mean, that's the format of these packs. These 2, these 6, your Zazzle card, and then up to 3 rares. So Skyclave Squid is your Zazzle card, and your first rare is a common, Skyclave Sentinel. Your second rare is an uncommon. So the format of these, you're always going to get 1 rare. You're going to get common, common, rare, common, uncommon, rare, uncommon, uncommon, rare. You know what I'm saying? Or finally, rare, rare, rare. So Vastwood Surge is our second rare slot, and that's a 3 and a green for sorcery with a kick of 4. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put it in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. If the spell was kicked, put 2 1/1 counters on each creature you control. And then the rare for this pack is Kargon Intimidator. So those are your rare slots. We missed out. We only got 1 rare in those rare slots. So Kargon Intimidator, 1 in a red for 3/1 human warrior. Cowards can't block warriors. Choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Target Intimidator gets 1/1 until end of turn. Target creature becomes a coward until end of turn, or target warrior gains trample until end of turn. I don't know why. I love this mechanic. I've never played it. I've seen the cowards thing somewhere else. I can't remember where, but it's not something you use a lot. I love just being able to look across the table and call, attracts a coward, and that's it. You're done. And then always after the rares is the foil slot, foil common as usual. So blood price, and then you're going to get your last slot. So here's the format of the pack, just in case anybody had no idea what they're opening when they open these Zendikar set boosters. Art, full art land, 6 possibly commons, or they're either commons or uncommons for the 6. You get your Pizzazzle card, your 3 possible rare slots, your foil, and then your one of many things. It could be a list card, token, advertisement, one of those game cards. Anyway, if you didn't know, that's how these packs are structured. If you already knew and I explained it, I hope you just fast forward through all my talking. We're at 5 minutes. I'm going to try to get through the rest of these packs as quick as possible. Cat Beast. So we got a full art for Island. So yeah, I could see. I don't know how y'all feel about playing these, art cards as cards, but I'm going to do it even if you don't want me to. Teeter Peak Ambusher, Resolute Strike, Cliffhaven Sellsword. I've been noticing a lot that I've been getting like 2 uncommon. Yeah, we're in a 2 uncommon. So Ardent Electromancer, Thwart the Grave. I have not seen that one. I think Doc pulled the art for that a couple nights ago. 4 black for sorcery. It costs 1 less for each creature in your party. Return target creature card and up to 1 target cleric. You lost me. I'm never playing this. So yeah, these are the popcorn cards, and then we get Relic Amulet. 2 for an artifact. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, put a charge counter on Relic Amulet, and then you deal damage 1 time. I already voiced my dislike for this one. And then your Pizzazzle card is one of these weird diamond frame things. This is Canopy Baloth. First rare is a common, Dauntless Survivor. Second rare is a rare. So here we go. We got a 2 rare pack, maybe 3 if the foil's rare. Nahiri's Lithoforming, X red. Let me get a drink. Like I said, we are the sloppiest channel on Magic on YouTube because we like to go slow. We like to read cards over and over again. And personally, I like to have a Miller Lite Tall Boy while opening. Okay, so let's read this bastard. Nahiri's Lithoforming, X red. Sacrifice X lands. We already know this, Doc. We talked about this ad nauseum. Sacrifice X lands. For each land sacrifices away, draw a card. You may play X additional lands this turn. Lands you control enter the battlefield, tap this turn. So yeah, somebody's going to break that. So third rare slot is a rare. It is a Swarm Shambler. So it's a 1 fungus beast. 1 for 0/0. Enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it becomes a target of a spell an opponent controls, create a 1/1 insect creature token, and then 1 tap it, put a counter on this thing. Yeah, that's never going to see play. I don't like cards that have such a weird condition. Like, I have to have something deal damage or target my spells. Foil slot is a common as usual. It is Bubble Snare, and we got a Cat Beast token. That's the second pack. We're trying to get to 7 and not damage. Oh, there we go. We got a list card. Listy. Could it be something good? Hopefully, I didn't nick it up. Okay, so we got a list card. We got this thing. What is this stupid thing? Celestial Colonnade. Oh, never mind. Celestial Colonnade. That was a pretty sweet card back in the day. Okay, so we got our Swamp. And our popcorn cards are Cliffhaven Kite Sail, Utility Knife, Adventure Awaits, Spare Supplies, and a 1 uncommon as a Deliberate, and 1 uncommon for that section. So we're starting to suck wind here. Shadow Skull Minotaur for red for 5/4. Minotaur Warrior. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in your party. And what's our Tangy Zizzle card? Tangy Zizzle is a land flipper. Beguine Veil, 1 in a blue for something you never want to do, which is creatures you control get -2/1, -0 until end of turn. How is that uncommon? How? Because it's got the land on the back? Whatever. Okay, first rare is a common, Deliberate. Second rare is a common, Exhibition Champion. Third rare is a mythic. What did we get? It's a Planeswalker. Who is it? Nahiri, Heir to the Ancients. So I have not read this card. I mean, I have not read most of the cards until here. Nahiri, Heir to the Ancients, 2 red-white for a legendary Planeswalker. Comes in with 4 loyalty counters. Let's see what this does. +1, create a core warrior creature token. You may attach an equipment you control to it. Okay, so she defends herself. That's good. -2. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a warrior or equipment card from among them. Put it in your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. And then -3, Nahiri deals damage to target creature or planeswalker equal to twice the number of equipment you control. Well, that's stupid. The last one's dumb. Tutoring up is pretty good. Making tokens is okay. You get a 4 loyalty planeswalker for 4. This is good in your Stoneforge Mystic type decks, I guess. And, oh, wait a minute, double mythic. Oh, and it's a foil. Okay, so foil double mythic. It's a 4/4 something. Draina, the Last Blood Chief. Okay. I hate that it's in foil, but whatever. Double mythic pack. I'll take that. Draina, since we have only gotten 1 mythic in the entire damn box. Let's read this really ugly foil. Draina, the Last Blood Chief says 3 black, legendary creature, vampire cleric for 4/4 flying. Whenever Draina attacks, defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card in your graveyard. Okay, she attacks, and then the defending player chooses a non-legendary creature card in your graveyard. You return that card to the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it, and it's also a vampire. I like that. I keep bringing up aristocrats, but let's see what our list card is. It is a 2/2 from 1997. Noble Benefactor. If you're gonna give me a card from this set, please make it Scroll Rack. Oh, what do you do, Noble Benefactor? Traveling through time to come see us. 2 in a blue. If Noble Benefactor is put in any graveyard from play, each player may search his library for any 1 card and put it in their hand. Each player who searches his library shuffles it afterwards. Okay. Man, the art is just beautiful on that, though. Back in the day, man, they used to paint back then, not just airbrush. So that's a great pack. I don't know if the value is there, but the playability is there. So 2 mythics. We got 4 packs to go. I need to speed this shit up. Already 12 minutes. So let's go. No list card. Oh, look at that. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. So we got a mountain, island, Namana Skitter Sneak, Zulaport Duelist, Cascade Seer, Fissure Wizard, another 2, Merfolk Falconer. So whenever you cast a kick spell, who cares? Demon's Disciple enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature planeswalker. That's not bad, but you know you're sacrificing him probably too. Zazzle card is McCandy Stampede. It's an uncommon. Sorcery, 3 white. Creatures you control get 2/2 until end of turn or to land. First rare slot is a common. Molecular Blood Priest. Second rare slot's a rare. What did we get? Maddening Cacophony, 1 in a blue for sorcery, kicker, 3 in a blue. Each opponent mills 8 cards. If this spell is kicked, instead, each opponent mills half the library rounded up. Well, that's it. Same cost as Traumatize, so except this is better than Traumatize. This does it to everybody if you cast it for the same spell casting cost as Traumatize. Doc, I think I pulled a Traumatize for you. I was pulling some cards last night that I wanted to send you. Yeah, I pulled a Traumatize for you last night, so... basically, whoop, there's your foil. Basically the same thing as Traumatize, except it does it to everybody. Either 8 cards to 1 person, or cast it for Traumatize, and it does everybody. That's pretty sweet. Doc, I'm still going to send you a Traumatize. It was coming your way anyway. So let's see what our second rare is. Our third rare is a Inscription of Insight. 3 in a blue, kicker for 2 blue. Choose 1 if the spell is kicked. Choose any number. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. Scry 2, then draw 2. Target player creates an XX blue illusion creature token where X is the number of cards in their hand. Don't really care about that last one, but I'd probably do it anyway if I kicked it. Not bad. Foil's a common, and then that's that. Double mythic pack, and we're heading up to about 14 minutes here. No list card. Let's see what we got here. We got a Swamp, another Swamp, Seagate Colossus, Marasa Brute, Synchronized Spellcraft, Sizzling Barrage, and it's a 2 uncommon pack again. Spring Mantle Cleric, 4 and a green for 2/3 Elf Cleric. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each card of mana spent to cast it. I'm in green, so it's going to enter battlefield with 1. And then our second uncommon is Grotag Night Runner, 2 and a red for a 2/3 Goblin Rogue. When it deals combat to a player, exile top card of your library. You may play the card this turn. You may play that card this turn. Someday I'm going to need to know the difference between play and cast. And our Zangy Dizzle is a Diamond Fearless Fledgling. That's not bad. 1 and a white for 1/1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Fearless Fledgling. It gains flying until end of turn. That's sweet. Where am I at here? Oh, so in the rares, first rare is a common, Rapid Bite, don't care, been reprinted to death. Second rare is a common, Skyclave Squid. And our third rare is a rare. Maul of the Skyclaves, 2 and a white for an artifact equipment. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a creature you control. If creature gets 2/2 and has flying and first strike. That's not shitty. I like that. Foil is a common. And we got an insect token. Okay, I kind of like that rare. Kind of like it. 16 minutes, and we've got 2 packs to go. Open sesame for this one. No list card, but 1 damn ugly Hydra token. Yeah, again, I've said this before about artwork, but I turn the corner, I see that. After I'm finished shitting myself, I run. Whoa! Oh, dude. Okay, so our foil stamped card is the Jace. I believe this is worth a couple of bucks. Because who doesn't want a foil stamped Jace? I'm glad I didn't cut this one. This is Jace, right? Jace Mirror Mage. So, yeah, I think we got the best foil stamped card in this set. I'm not sure what that's worth. And look, Jace is bringing with him a foil mountain. Okay, this pack's heating up. Broken Wings, Scavenge Blade, Cliff Haven Kite Sail, Utility Knife. Oh, God, man, we're getting pummeled with the uncommons, man. Where's my 6 uncommon pack? We get 1 in the popcorn section. Thundering Spark Mage, 3 and a red, enters the battlefield, deals X damage to target creature planeswalker, where X is the number of creatures in your party. Wah wah. Our Tangy Zizzle card is Umara Wizard. It's a flip land. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard spell, Umara Wizard gains flying until end of turn. All right. Our first rare is a common, Into the Royal. Second rare is an uncommon, Demon's Disciple. We already pulled this tonight. And our third rare is a mythic. Whoa. It looks like another planeswalker. It's a Nissa planeswalker. Is that good? I don't know. Let's read Nissa. 2 black and a green for a 4 loyalty Nissa. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, put a loyalty counter on Nissa. Okay. And her 2 abilities are +1, untap target land you control. You may have it become a 3/3 elemental creature with haste until end of turn. I hate that mechanic. What's your -5, baby? You may put a creature card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of lands you control onto the battlefield from your hand or graveyard with 2 1/1 counters on it. Well, that's the gift that just keeps on giving, huh? I like that for the -5. So I'm doing the stupid thing once, probably losing a land to it, and then I'm -5ing our next turn. Our foil's a common. All right. That was sweet. Man, I hope this Jace is worth something. I mean, will I sell it? No, because I'm lazy as shit. But it's nice to have, you know, the stamped Jace card. Oh, man, I tore through that weird. Nope, do it on camera. Otherwise, didn't see, there's smudges all over these. But I'm almost at 20 minutes, so let's haul ass. Forced, Plains, and our popcorn is Dauntless Unity, Risen Riptide, Reclaim the Wastes, Nissa Zendikar, Brushfire and Elemental Doc. I think he pulled this last night. I have to say, that is some damn fine artwork. Whose is this? Campbell White? That is snazzy. I wouldn't mind having that painting in my living room. What does this thing do? Red-green for 1/1 haste. This can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, and landfall. Landfall gives it 2/2 until end of turn. That's sweet. We're still in the Zizzle. I mean the popcorn. There you go. There's your $2 uncommon. Ruined Crab. So basically, we all know this. I think the Ancient Crab was the other one that did this. Landfall, Mill, pretty good. 0-3 for 1. And then our Tangy Zizzle card is Cabria Takedown, 1 and a white for instant. Deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature Planeswalker. First rare is a common. Pressure Point. Second rare is Vanquish the Weak, another common. And our third rare is Glasspool Mimic. Wow, wow. He shoots, he misses. So Glasspool Mimic is 2-1, 2 and a blue for a 0-0. Basically, it's a shapeshifter. And then it flips for land. And what else we got? And of course, our foil common. Oh, foil common is a weird art one. Yeah, that's great. But anyway, there you go. Not bad. 3 mythics. So tomorrow I will finish this box off, hopefully, and we will have a verdict. But until then, stay inside. Hurricane's creeping up on us in this state, but also, hey, I'm proud of everybody out there, at least in my county. Everyone's wearing masks. Everybody's doing the right thing because the goddamn COVID.